Welcome back, fellow Spartans, to part 6 of the Syracuse campaign for Total War Zone 2 on the Hannibal the Gates DLC. So we start today where we left off in episode 5 with that siege of Capsa. I said to you that we'll start the episode we'll start episode 6 with this battle. So let's go straight into it and let's take out the forces of Massili and wipe them out once and for all, and take the city of Capsa for Syracuse and expand our borders as we are already doing so. So yeah, we've got quite a weakened force. Well, not a weakened force, but it's the strength of this garrison army won't be too strong. I don't think. I think we should be able to repel and drive them out of this city quite easily. I mean, obviously we've got both our armies coming in. The other army's weakened from that ambush that we had with the main army that they had at Capsa, which we drove out, and when they ambushed us we completely decimated them, thank God. So this has opened the doors now for us to take the city quite easily. The other army that's going to come in, the Hecatandriers, I think, we won't use them because they are quite weakened still from the ambush, so we'll leave them to recuperate. But I think the army we've got here, this should be enough to be able to win the battle without having to worry about having to use your other reinforcing units. So we're going to go straight into it with the Spartan Hoplites. They can go on the left, sorry, here, and they can be supported by the slingers in the rear. Now the pikemen. Now I was told I'm spreading my pikemen a bit too thin, so I'm going to keep them a bit more compact like that this time, and see if that does anything, just makes it a bit better. So we'll see what happens. So light hoplites support, and then Tarentine cavalry, the citizen cavalry, can go up that sort of alleyway there, or that opening on the right hand side, and then the picked hoplites can support from the rear. Okay, let's start this then. Let's go for it. See what we can do. I don't think, as I say, it should be too difficult, but we shall soon find out. Making the reinforcements. As I say, we'll leave them for the moment. Just make sure we can try and take this army out just with this this main army here. Let's zoom in on the action. So then, let's take the city of Capsa. I think they'll probably form up in the centre. Yes, it looks like they are. So let's get our pikes down. Or bring the pikemen in. Get the cavalry to come across here. So, where are they then? So they're forming up to protect both flanks. But if we can, come on, get your pikes into position, and then I think we should be able to hold this off quite easy. Down they go. Oh, they've realised that that's not going to be the best thing to attack them straight on, so they've now pushed back. If their general could attack, that'd be fantastic. Come on. No, they've realised as well. They're not stupid, patch 12. Or maybe they are. Hang on, maybe they are. No, they're still not convinced. Oh God. Cavalry going to attack now. The skirmishers from the rear there.
The men are wavering.
God, that's not good either. Straight away they're going down. Attack that unit of Nubian spearmen in the rear there. Call me a bit rash, but I think that could be the right thing to do. Let's attack and support them with the Libyan. What am I talking about? Sorry, the light hoplites. The main hoplites are moving in now. Slinger supporting from the rear. So light hoplites are engaging now. Now they are wavering, which is good. Citizen Cavalry doing a good job against these skirmishers over here. We don't want to get them engaged with Nubidian spearmen, so bring them back out. Let these reformed up. Oh, pushing through with these hoplites very well. So again, let's get these cavalry to attack these skirmishers here. Hoplites to attack the rear there as well. Box them in. Cavalry engage here with the skirmishers again. Well done. How are these slingers doing? They're doing fine. They're doing very well, in fact. I think we've probably got this one, guys. The men are cheering there. You know it. I think victory's upon us. How are these generals doing? Oh, they're nearly going now. So once they've gone, it will be all over, I'm sure. So they're wavering already. So I think this is it. Game over. Yes, and there we go. Victory is ours. Decisive victory as well. Excellent. Only lost 371 men. So that's nicely done. Who was our main cause of death, or bringer of death? And I think it was our Citizen Cavalry. Yes, 191. Well done to them. Slash across the throat. Boom. Down they go. We have now got Capsa. Occupy the territory. Increasing rank for the army. So let's get them on Keepers of Peace, which give us a bit more public order in terms of public order bonus, really. So public order isn't too good at the moment here, and it's because of the conquest. A lot of the problems was with the conquest. But what we're going to do is firstly convert this to a sacred grove, which will give us more cultural influence for ourselves and increase public order. So hopefully that should start to settle down. Now let's lead those two armies there to regenerate and replenish over the next couple of turns, and see what we can do. Because ideally, we want to start trying to, again, as we did in the last episode, keep increasing the money, the income producing buildings. Really, I think that's the main thing. Again, to keep the income coming through as much as we can. Yeah, I think that's all we can really do this turn. We've got the tax rate being increased next time with the legal documentation, so I don't think there's anything we can do until we've gone through the end turn phase. So let's see what happens. Now I want to give you a quick shout out to YouTuber called Boy Central Gaming. I played him last night on Round 2, did a couple of online battles with him, really good fun. So I said I'd give him a shout out in my next video. So yeah, go check him out. Link to his channel is in the description below. Does some really good videos, good quality content on his channel. So go over, check out his channel and give him some support. He'll really appreciate it if you do. So the Samnites are still holding strong in Italy. Libya, who are now at peace with us, hopefully not going to attack us, not going to turn their backs on us again and strike us while we're weak, I hope. Syracuse is rebelling, so we've got to look at that in a second. Another plague, this time at Takapai. Plays galore on this Let's Play. Let's have a quick look actually at that rebellion in Syracuse. So what we got here? Now if we leave them, they will continue to raid the land, which we don't want, and that rebellion, that rebel army would increase massively. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually, if I can, I don't think I can actually. I was going to try and get some mercenaries to ride out against them, because I don't want to leave them untouched for too long, because I know it'll be an issue. Come back to that in a second. I think what I'm going to do with the research again is look at legal institutions by, again, giving us an increase in tax rate and also a public order bonus across all provinces, which is what we need as well. So I'm going to go for this one, guys. Let's try and up the tax rate again to give us a bit more income. Now, what I'm going to do is, as well, the Empoleon. Now, they are at war with Insurbrez, aren't they? To the north. Now, I've noticed this, that sometimes I will just see if they will let me offer. They will. Look at that. They want me to join the war against the Insubrers, so I do want to demand money off them for this. Lovely. 1,000 gold. Look at that, how easy that was.
You have wisdom indeed.
So that's good. So we can use that money now to hire some mercenaries. Now what we want to do is probably, you've got to think about this one carefully. Get a couple of hoplites and a Paltas. I think that's no. In fact, well, what do the Cretan archers give us? They give us a lot more range though, don't they? So let's get the Cretan archers in. Hire those. God, we need to get rid of them next turn. No. Let's ride out to them now. Now they're going to retreat because the garrison are always supporting them now. But if we ride out to them again, ooh, this could be tricky because they've got a lot of, look at that, veteran ranks in their army, and look at that, they've already got that general unit as well. Ooh, God, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this one. Let's just try. We've bought mercenaries. Let's see what we can do with them. Let's just try on this one, guys, to see if we can do anything. In fact, even if we can try and whittle them down, maybe that will be a plus, and then from there we can attack them again in a couple of turns' time. Because as I say, we don't want them to get stronger and stronger and become a force to be reckoned with at Syracuse. I mean, I know I've got those. There's the armoured walls, you know, it's like the armoured walls I'm talking. I've got the walls of Syracuse, and I am protected in the city, and I've got quite a substantial garrison force as well. But they will be quite tricky if they were to attack me at Syracuse, and I don't want to lose, obviously, our capital city at all. So if we can try and keep it, the better, really. Let's move in then. Just put them to attack first. And this could be absolute suicide today, this could. Absolute suicide. I think we've got to try and risk it. Let's point to fast forward. Well, they aren't moving at all. They're waiting for me to attack them by the looks of things. So we'll... Let's see these African war elephants. They are going to be so tricky to break down. We know how strong they are. If you don't know how strong they are, check out Lionheart's Let's Plays of Carthage and his Hannibal the Gates, and check out our co-op, because that will just show you how strong these guys are. They are solid as rocks to break down. They really are strong. Now they are moving now. In fact, what we'll do, stop them there. And we get the Cretan archer to fire in and give them some range on this one. Now fire, get them, bring them down straight away if you can. There goes a wave in. We've taken none down, that's a problem. Now bring the picked hoplites across to engage this cavalry unit advancing on us now. We'll get the mercenaries to attack the elephants. Oh, this is going to be carnage. Right, the Cretan archer firing in now. Hopefully they can... oh, this is not looking good already. I didn't think this was going to be easy. Well, one goes down though. Oh, 3 have gone down. Brilliant. Keep going, archers. If you can bring the archers down, you can bring the elephants down, it could send shockwaves across the army. There goes another one. Another one. Keep going, keep going. Oh, they're wavering already. Awesome. Keep going, archers. And get them down, that's going to be awesome. General, hold on, don't give in. Come on. Oh, 2 have gone again. One more, come on. One more. There they go. They've gone. Surely they've gone. That's it. Brilliant. Look at this. The cavalry are coming back from the charge. This AI has massively improved on this patch 12. I think we've got this one now. I think it's turning in our favour. Now the hoplites should hold out against these cavalry units quite strongly. Oh, nice volley across from the archers again. Brilliant stuff. The archers have definitely won us the battle here. If we win this one, it's because of these archers doing a fantastic job here. Lovely volleys across there. Look, I like how they're using the shot cavalry here. Oh, and look at this now. They brought them across to try and attack my archers. This is clever stuff from the AI. I like what they're doing here. I like what they're doing. Not going to be good though. They've brought across here. They're going down pretty quickly as well, the Carthaginian cavalry. So if they go and go, they can just waver. We can then attack them. In fact, do it now. Try and get this unit of living infantry to break down. Come on, if you can come across as quickly as possible, please. Mercenary hoplites, that would be most helpful. Hoplites are attacking now. The living infantry, they are starting to go down a little bit. Here come the other hoplites there now attacking the Carthaginian cavalry. Look at that, they brought across their Carthaginian, they swooped them across. They're going to no doubt attack them in the rear here. Oh, look at that, nice. I tell you what, I'm very impressed. I don't know what they're doing now. They're moving back. Maybe they're going to go across here. But the cavalry management is a lot better than it used to be. Most definitely they've improved on that. Most definitely. Yeah, and here they come again and attacking us in the rear. It's well done from the AI here. It really is. But maybe it's just because I'm that bad. The AI can just attack me so easily on this. I don't know. But look at that. Carthaginian cavalry are starting to wave as well, which is great. Good, 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 good. Come on. So we've held out as much as we can with the Cretan archers. You just try and get his living infantry to break down now, then it should be ours really. And the Carthaginians are wavering. Ah, lovely. This is it. Well done. Well done. We've done pretty good there. Cretan archers have said to you, they're the rain winners today. The fact they brought down the elephants, that caused the issue. And that caused the problems in their army. So well done. The Punic rebels have been destroyed. Good work. Good work. So yeah, the mercenary hoplites doing a good job there as well. Let's kill the captives. Now they have managed to flee the field though. So we'll just finish them off now. Doesn't really matter if we lose one of these armies or units. It doesn't really matter. 100%, well that's good. Remaining force. Oh, straight to the face. Well done, we lost not a single man. Awesome. Excellent, great work. Great work, gentlemen. Let's expand them straight away. We don't want to leave them in the army. Bring this army back into Syracuse now. And hopefully that won't cause us to have any more rebellions now, if you can just try and keep it stable. I mean, it's only -1. Cultural differences. I mean, we need to really convert that, didn't we? We did say last time we're going to convert that into the Temple of Zeus, because that will give us a cultural influence that we're lacking at the moment. So we'll definitely do that as soon as we can. Now, I'm just thinking what we need to do next with these two armies. Now we have got the option of moving up into a city Phi up here, and possibly looking to take this unwalled settlement of the Massili, and then sweep across into Cirta and take that city. But we need to get, of course, Ballista to do that. Now what I'm looking to do possibly is dismantle this, the nomad camps, because we don't really need. We're doing well with growth and food, so if we get rid of this nomad camp here, it won't cause as much issue. We'll lose 40% in wealth, but we can try and get that back some other way. Then we can convert this into a workshop. And yeah, I think that's all we can really do this turn. Okay, so let's end the turn and see what happens. But yeah, I think that's the idea. So Carthage still a strong faction. We don't want to be really entering a war with them at the moment. The way they are, they could cause us a lot of problems, especially with them being on our borders. So the fact that they issued peace with us last episode was a blessing. It gives us a lot of opportunity to concentrate our forces elsewhere, really. It really does. But looking at the Massili, they've got quite a big empire. And they seem to mirror the whole of that north coast. In fact, let's have a quick look on the map in a second. Seasonal conditions are good often in Africa, okay. Let's have a quick look on the strategic overview. Look at that. The Massili, they seem to mirror that North African coast here. So they've got quite a lot of lands to take. So we can't really, we can't take them lightly. And, if we were to have a war with Libya and Carthage now at the same time, we wouldn't stand a chance. We'd be literally surrounded. So it would lead to, because if we declare war again on Libya, Carthage will then come into the actual war as well, so we don't really want to risk that at the moment by any means. So what we'll do with this army, stronger of the two armies, we'll bring them across to start marching on City 5 over there, which will be able to be attacked without any ballista, because as I say, it is unwalled. With this army, we'll then march it north to attack Sirte, but by that time hopefully this army would have taken City 5 and then be able to come across to reinforce. And we will have some ballistas in that army as well at that point. I'm going to keep this army, I'm going to keep this building here, the noble quarters, actually, because it does give us thorax swordsmen, which is what we want. They're a good unit to have, so I'm going to keep them just for the moment. It doesn't really matter the fact that it is a different culture, but we'll just keep it as it is at the moment. Now we're going to dismantle that building there so we can get the workshop being built next turn as well. And yeah, that is really it. Now this province is doing quite well now, isn't it? +5 as well. So what we could do really is we could risk not having this unit in the army at the moment, because we don't really need them. And they are one of our, they are in our family, but to be honest, the politics doesn't really matter in this DLC, so we could really risk getting rid of them to again give us a bit more cash, because public order will maintain itself now. It's still +3, and I'm going to get rid of the navy. A lot of people said about this already. I think I'm going to do this at the moment just for where we are at the moment. I think we can really risk not having them, and look at that, it gives another 500 gold per turn. So at the moment we don't need to have them in the army, or if we don't need to have them in the fleet, because I think we can do it with what we've got. So and it's going to give us a lot more income, which is what we need. So that's probably the best choice at the moment. And I say a lot of people did mention this to me, so I think it's the best for all parties that we do that. So look at this now. So Carthage now, they seem to be intertwined with the Massili. I don't know if they're at war with them, because if they are, that would be good for me. They can produce a nice little distraction for me, really. I think they are, because they're raiding from the sea there in the Carthaginian territories. Okay, so he's become a statesman again, it's fine. Gallows has become a statesman again, the Admiral. Sabotage, Capsa, oh right, okay, poison wells, not good. We need to really get a nobleman into the ranks again soon, because we need to start basically countering these spies and countering the and also giving us a bit more administration in the armies, which will again give us more income per turn as well. So Emporium's been destroyed, so they aren't a threat, or they weren't a threat anyway. They were allies, weren't they? So they've been destroyed, which is a shame. But I don't think they had any settlements left, so that's probably why they've gone. Are we going to just dismantle this? Yeah. Okay. Next turn, it will be done. Sacred Grove is built there, nice. So, what we'll do is this turn we'll actually recruit an agent. And let's do it with a noble woman. Let's do it, let's get this, which one's the best one actually? So they're quite good in administration as well, and manipulation is what we probably want to have actually. Yeah, we'll go for that lady there. I think she's definitely the right one to go for, which will give us both the plus of being able to try and manipulate that spy, but give us an extra income in tax for the civil administration. Okay, so continue to march north with this army. I think we can risk going to forced march with these actually, just for the moment. I don't think we've got any armies in close proximity of them, so I think we can risk it with them. So they will strike next episode. We'll get the workshop going next as well to get the ballista to then attack Cirta. And yeah, I think that's where we'll wrap this part up. I mean, we're in a strong position. We've gained another settlement. Our income's getting better, which is what the main problem was. So that's a big plus of what we've done today. We have started to manage our resources better and get the income flowing stronger. We've repelled that rebellion at Syracuse as well, which is good, and now the public order is becoming neutralised, which is solid as well. So I think we're doing okay. Things are looking up, guys. So hopefully next episode we'll start to see big pushes forward as well as we continue this campaign and continue the growth of the Syracuse Empire. Never thought I'd hear that word's being said, Syracuse Empire, but it looks like it's coming quite a force to be reckoned with. So thanks very much as always to tuning in. Please remember to always comment, rate and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. And always, as well, I always say to you, check out my Twitter account. Follow me on Twitter if you want me to have my latest channel updates, and Facebook as well. Links to those are in the description below. But until then, until the next episode, this is Warrior Spotter saying goodbye for now. Ciao.